Hello, sweetheart.
Hello. It's always been just such a blessing to just grow up in a church and be there your whole life. It's just like this brotherly love. You're really like brothers and sisters in Christ for sure.
You guys seem like a tight group.
Oh yeah, we are. Like no matter, like Addie, my best friend, I've known her since kindergarten, so the Lord's definitely placed her in my life. But then there's other people that have just walked into my life like last year, and we're just as close because the Lord truly puts people in my life that I need. And it's just so crazy to see how he works.
Anybody like from the church family, when you think back, really, really made an impact in your life? Like,
yeah, I'd say Miss Stephanie and Miss Maria, definitely for sure. They have been there since day one, always leading me through any challenges I have and pouring that wisdom into my life.
that is very evident in your life, girl. You have the aroma of Christ all over you.
That's the best compliment ever.
How are you?
Probably in 7th grade is when I really started to come to this church. And like it showed how much love everybody has for you in this church, and it just shows that God can bring people into your life, changes you.
And I remember having a youth group was like a haven of rest.
Real, like they're true, like they also believe in Christ, and it's such a different feeling.
As close as you guys are. What do you think the reason is for that?
A lot of us prayed for real, true friends, and I think God knew that we needed all of them. I mean, they all bring so much to the table as not only believers, but as true friends.
What's up, Franchina? The grown man Franchina that's now before me. Dude, I saw a video of you and two of your friends. There were these little boys, and you guys are like kneeling down with these little boys teaching about it. Listen, man, that was really moving to me.
Yeah.
I remember you when you were a kid, and now you're basically pouring into my kids.
Yeah.
Just a cool moment, man.
Back at the old church, it was, I feel like it was Praise Town. I think that's what it was called. Oh, I loved that room, and I loved the leaders, and I loved it. It was
Praise Town. Well, I look at you as the fruit of a lot of people who poured into you. You're a good young man, man. We're proud of you.
But like this group, like we would worship together, and I feel like that's a side of like a friend group that most friend groups don't have. We would like all the teenage boys, we would all come and help out, and you could see all the kids kind of running up to us and like talking to us and like saying our names. So just kind of like, it's kind of moving because like impacted their lives.
And then it was really cool to see you get baptized, buddy.
Thank you.
How old were you when you started coming regularly? You were young.
Maybe like 10 years old around there.
Changed your life. You found a bunch of great friends.
Yeah, I know. I absolutely love these guys. I grew up with them. It's
Nice having a group of type friends like that.
It's amazing. I couldn't imagine where I'd be without these guys. These guys have just changed my life for the better.
People that poured into you, people from the church.
I would say definitely the Franchina, Matt and Maria. We slept over at their house a lot. That's where we go. And I remember one night years ago when I think it was 8th grade, where I just wanted answers and I didn't know where to go. So everybody was downstairs. They were having a good time. And I decided to stay up with Matt and Maria and just start asking questions about God, and they answered. I could just go to them forever.
Well,
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you.
Meredith, yeah. How long have you been going for?
From 6th grade until probably freshman year, and then I stopped going because of sports, but then I got back into it last fall.
Interesting. What? Just out of curiosity, what got you back into it?
Fall retreat, and I was just like, these group of people, they're just amazing. Like, I just love this so much, and I want to go back. And I just decided to come back, and everybody welcomed me with open arms, and I just felt like it was where I was meant to be.
And now you got all these friends. Tell me about that. What kind of
I
impact?
love them. They're my favorite group of people. The group that I've needed throughout high school to guide me, like where I need to be and to support me. And they're just the most supportive group. Definitely Maria and Emma. They're definitely like very supportive, and they definitely reach out a lot. They're people that you can be vulnerable with and you can tell things to, and they always have an answer for what to do.
I'm blessed to have friends like these. I made these friends by coming to youth group like 2 years ago. I knew nobody here, but everyone here just like accepts you. You become part of their group, and it's just amazing. They changed my life, like, literally.
And it's so crazy to think like all of us were praying for like good like faith community and like friendships, and God really just like put us all together at the most perfect time. Leaders and adults like come up to us and tell us like, wow, like your group is so like impactful and such a light, and it's just God. Like I don't know how to explain it. He brought us together.
Answer, right?
It is the answer. Yeah. He just brought us together, and it's so cool. Like we've been able to be there for each other and like talk about the Lord and grow in our faith together. And I think it builds a bond it's God.
I think